A high-ranking ancient Egyptian noble, Senhotep, reflects on his life's achievements. Knowing that his earthly time is ending, he gazes at the setting sun, contemplating his journey into the Duat, the underworld. Senhotep's Ka priest performs a daily offering at his personal temple, ensuring that divine favor is maintained. A scribe inscribes Senhotep's funerary text on the tomb walls, including pyramid text spells to guide his transition. A priest recites the offering formula before the Hetep di Nesu, before gathering a family and servants, ensuring that Senhotep's Ka will be nourished. On his deathbed, Senhotep recalls the myth of Asar, whispering a prayer for the same resurrection. Senhotep transitions and his soul begins to separate. His Ba, his Ka, and shadow linger around his body as priests and mourners begin the funeral rites. His body is taken to the embalming house where priests begin the process of mummification, wrapping him while reciting the Saku, the Ak-making spells. Senhotep's Ba awakens in the Duat, confused and uncertain. He sees the starry sky and feels himself drifting towards the horizon, the Aket. A gatekeeper deity stops him, demanding to know name and titles. Senhotep repeats the pyramid text. He approaches the weighing of the heart ceremony. His heart is placed on a golden scale opposite of Ma'at's feather. The feather of Ma'at balances his heart. Senhotep sighs in relief as Osar nods approvingly for him to continue. He walks through the field of reeds, encountering his Ka, which welcomes him. Together they pass celestial rivers. A dark presence approaches, restless ox angered and by forgotten mortuary cults. A priest recites a spell on earth and protects Senhotep, dispersing them. Guided by Heru, Senhotep arrives at the shining gates of the Aket. The priests in the mortal world perform the opening of the mouth ritual on Senhotep's mummy, ensuring his spirit awakens fully in the afterlife. A bright light engulfs him as his Ba and Ka reunite. He feels himself becoming greater, something more powerful in Ak. The northern ibis appears, symbolizing his transformation. He watches in awe as his form radiates divine light. Ra acknowledges Senhotep's, proclaiming, "Rise, you are an Ankh." The sun god's decree ensures his immortality. He soars into the heavens, his spiritual body shining like a star, ready to traverse the celestial realms. Het-Heru greets him at the Aket, offering divine sustenance, a feast to mark his new existence. Senhotep gazes back at earth, watching his funeral procession, where mourners carry Anubis-topped canopic chest. He understands his new role. Now an Ak, Senhotep can influence the living, acting as a guardian spirit for his descendants. He visits his family temple where his son recites his name aloud, ensuring that his mortuary existence continues. He blesses his grandson in a dream, ensuring the child grows strong and wise. A forgotten noble's Ak appears, envious and restless. Senhotep helps calm the spirit, teaching it to accept its fate. He flies among the stars, understanding his role in cosmic balance. He sees other Ox, including kings, priests, and warriors. A priest on earth, fearing malevolent Ox, recites a spell from the pyramid text to control wandering spirits. Senhotep ensures only worthy Ox interact with the living. He witnesses the decline of his spirituality as future generations shift focus, but remains eternal, shining in the celestial heaven. Senhotep sees Ra's solar bark, realizing he is now part of the great divine cycle, rising with the sun each morning. He watches over the pharaoh's coronation, ensuring divine approval and blessing the new ruler reign. He descends to earth briefly, appearing as a glimmer of light in the temple, reminding priests the power of the Ak. Senhotep prepares for the next celestial cycle, traveling through the Aket once again, a radiant force of order and light. He joins other Ox in a festival honoring Asar, their forms shimmering like luminous birds in the sacred sky. The northern ibis flutters past, a sign that more souls are rising into the Ak status, continuing the eternal cycle. At peace, Senhotep accepts his role as a divine force, watching the sun rise over Egypt, knowing he is now one with the eternal radiance of the gods.